the faithful and the true. The factory is shuttered and the smokestacks are asleep, but we have got a promise that we're trying hard to keep. The line is stretching longer down the avenue of gray, waiting for a loaf of bread to make it through the day. The man standing beside me has a jacket torn and thin. I take my woolen blanket and I wrap him safely in. But we don't ask for names, and we do not need to know. We're all walking together through the heavy drifting snow. A trouble shared together is a trouble cut in half. We find a way to smile, and we find a way to laugh. The beggar hands a loaf to me, still warm from the fire. It's a very simple offering, but it lifts the spirit higher. I break it down the middle and I pass a piece behind, leaving no forgotten soul or hungry friend behind. We might not have a penny in the pockets of our coats, but brotherhood is richer than the highest bankers know. Tell the times are surely testing the limits of the soul, but charity and kindness are what make a nation whole. We look out for the neighbor, we lend a helping hand, united by the struggle in this vast and heavy land. Oh, stand in the line, hold your head up to the sky. We will not be broken and we will not be denied. With a heavy rhythmic stomp and a heart that understands, the breadline brotherhood is the backbone of the land. Share the bread, keep the faith, on my kind of wells of prayer, keeping the people safe. Down in the dark where the sun refuses to shine, I'm swinging a pickaxe deep in the heavy mine. The dust is thick and the shadows cover the wall, but but I'm standing steady, answering the morning call. Every piece of coal is a penny I can save, working like a giant down inside this earthy cave. The iron bucket rings every time I make a strike, walking down a tunnel that is darker than the night. My shoulders carry weight that a weaker man would fear, but the faces of my children keep my vision clear. I picture them at home by the warm and glowing fire. That's the only engine that is fueling my desire. The whistle finally blows and we ride the elevator up, thirsty for a drink from the old tin water cup. The evening sky is blue and the air is fresh and sweet, washing off the soot from my head down to my feet. Walking down the hill to the cabin in the pine, leaving all the danger of the mountain far behind. A pocket full of dirt, but a spirit made of gold, keeping all my loved ones safely from a bitter cold. It's a hard and heavy life, but I wouldn't trade a day, earning every blessing in the honest working way. I keep the land and burning, let the golden light break through, doing what a father and a working man must do, with a heavy rhythmic stomp and a hammer in the hand, building up a life upon this unforgiving land. Oh, sun is going down, walking home now, wailing harmonica fates, wipe the sweat from my brow. edge of the pier. The morning is crisp and the water is clear. We're loading the bales of the white cotton go down into the belly and deep in the hole. The hook is in my hand and the rhythm is set, pushing through the fatigue and the heavy dripping sweat. 500 pounds on a wooden rolling cart takes a strong pair of legs and a very steady heart. We sing out a cadence to keep the line in time, a riverboat melody, a working man's rhyme. I'm thinking of the wages that the captain's gonna pay when the sun finally sets on the ending of the day. Shack and for the paper dollars in the pocket on my back, I'm buying a ribbon for my little daughter's hair and a pair of sturdy shoes for my loving wife to wear. The labor is exhausting and it wears the body down, but I walk like a king when I head back into town. The whistle blows loud and the paddle wheel spins. The journey is over and the resting time begins. A dollar that is earned with an honest taken back is a dollar that defends against the shadows and the lack. Oh, lift the burden high, let the metallic rhythm ring. Listen to the song that the cotton loaders sing, with a heavy, heavy stomp and a wailing bluesy sound. We are the very foundation that keeps the world around. Load it up, roll it out, slide guitar bringing it home. That's what it's all about. Heavy hammer swing. Listen to the sound of the iron spikes ring. We're laying down the track from the river to the west, putting every ounce of our muscle to the test. The sun is beating down on the back of solid sweat, but this is a rhythm that a man does not forget. Working side by side with my brothers in the heat, we make a mighty music with the stomping of our feet. I got a wife in Memphis and a baby on the way. I'm I'm sending every dollar that I'm making here today. The steel is getting hot and the wooden ties are rough, but a man of true devotion is never yelling enough. Travels mighty fine, knowing that our hands are the ones that pave the road, helping this great nation to carry up the load. There's pride inside the labor, there's honor in the pain, standing in the sunshine, standing in the rain. The rhythm of the steel is the rhythm of my heart, playing out my role and doing my important part. No matter how the wind blows, no matter how it cries, we look toward tomorrow with a fire in our eyes. Or swing the hammer heavy, drive the iron spike down deep. Promises to make and promises to keep, with a song upon our lips and the dust upon our shoes, walking to the beat of the spike and hammer blues. Foreman gives the word and the heavy hammer swing. Listen to the sound of the iron spikes ring. We're laying down the track from the river to the west, putting every ounce of our muscle to the test. The sun is beating down on the back of solid sweat, but this is a rhythm that a man does not forget. Working side by side with my brothers in the heat, we make a mighty music with the stomping of our feet. I've got a wife in Memphis and a baby on the way. I'm sending every dollar that I'm making here today. The steel is getting hot and the wooden ties are rough, but a man of true devotion is never yelling enough. And the foreman gives the word and the heavy hammer swing. the track from the river to the west, putting every ounce of our muscle to the test. The sun is beating down on a back of solid sweat, but this is a rhythm that a man does not forget. Working side by side with my brothers in the heat, we make a mighty music with the stomping of our feet. I got a wife from Memphis and a baby on the way. I'm sending every dollar that I'm making here today. The steel is getting hot and the wooden ties are rough, but a man of true devotion is never yelling enough. We're working side by side with my brothers in the heat. We make a mighty music with the stomping of our feet. I've got a wife in Memphis and a baby on the way. I'm sending every dollar that I'm making here today. The steel is getting hot and the wooden ties are rough, but a man of true devotion is never yelling enough. The foreman gives the word and the heavy hammer swing. Listen to the sound of the iron spikes ring. The foreman gives the word and the heavy hammer swing. Listen to the sound of the iron spikes. The dirt is dry and cracked like a shattered window pane. We've been looking at the sky for a single drop of rain. I harness up the mule and I walk behind the plow, trusting in the Lord that He will see us through somehow. The wind begins to howl and it blows the dust around, but my feet are planted firmly on the rugged, broken ground. My father farmed this valley back in 1899. He told me that the weather has a design that is divine. You cannot rush the harvest, and you cannot force the seed. You only give the soil all the labor that it needs. My wife brings out a pitcher of water from the well. Her smile is like a ringing of a distant Sunday bell. Sit upon the porch when the evening casts a shade, thankful for the union and the family we have made. The pantry might be empty, the market might be down, but we have got the richest kind of love in all the town. A man who loves his family and works the land he owns has a fortress that is stronger than a castle made of stones. The clouds are finally gathering above the western hill. The air is getting heavy and the turning wind is still. I feel a drop of water fall upon my weary face, a miracle of mercy and a testament of grace. Oh, thank the heavens high, let the gentle waters fall. the answers in a simple, quiet prayer. Let it rain, bless the ground. Harmonica singing sweet, the finest kind of sound. Patch of land by the sycamore tree, a little piece of heaven for my family and me. I'm cutting down the timber and I'm shaping up the wood, building up a shelter that is solid and is good. The saw is singing loudly and the sawdust flies around, raising up a homestead from the bottom of the ground. I'll measure every corner and I'll level every beam, putting all my sweat into the fabric of the dream. The nails are driven deeply and the joints are fitted tight to keep the little children safe and warm throughout the night. The blisters on my fingers are a medal I can wear, showing all the world how much a father truly cares. We set the wooden chairs, walking for the first time up the newly finished stairs. My wife begins to sweep the floor and sets the cooking pan, proud to be the partner of an honest working man. The wind can push against the wall, the winter snow can fall, but this house is bound by love and it will never yield at all. You build a life with patience, you build it day by day, never letting trouble try to wash the work away. The strongest kind of mortar and the finest kind of clay is the dedication that you bring into the fray. Bless the carpenter's hands, rough and scarred and brown, laying down the rules in a quiet little town, with a hammer and a saw and a heavy rhythmic beat, making sure the family has a refuge that is sweet.